Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
Hello everybody and welcome to Computer Hardware Extreme. No, wait. This is the beer show, isn't it?
Aw.
Damn. Oh, man, we're not going to play with RGB LEDs.
No.
Okay. Welcome to Drunkards Anonymous.
Wait. I think this show has a name. Check your documentation.
Oh, God, I can't read.
Is it...
What does that say?
Your
beer sucks? Your
That doesn't sound right.
Hey, man, fuck you. What are you talking about? My beer sucks.
Hey, I'm just reading what it says.
No, I'm talking to the copy.
Oh. Yeah, man, what the fuck? Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay. There's only one way to find out.
So, welcome to Your Beer Sucks. There was a previous take, and it's going to get cut out.
No, I'm not going to cut that one in post.
Surely you know the drill by now, our legion of viewer. We're going to drink beer, 3 beers. We're going to vote on them, sucks or doesn't suck. And that's via democracy is how the ultimate, Yeah, so let's do this.
All right. The first beer.
What's beer number one?
Beer number one is Off Color Scurry Dark Honey Ale.
Is it really off color, though?
Well,
That's the brewery.
It says fuck all over the ad copy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that one's italicized.
Fuck.
Yeah. Just because it's dark in German doesn't mean it's an alt
beer.
Alt based on the... What the fuck is alt? Does this have something to do with politics?
No.
Okay,
alt
good.
beer is a style.
Good, okay.
Alt beer is a style?
Yeah, alt beer.
Based on the obscure...
No, not alt as an alternative.
Style of beer.
Yeah.
This surprisingly dry beer retains all the aroma and nuance of honey from bees. It actually has in parentheses from bees.
As opposed to honey from termites.
And molasses in parentheses not from bees. I swear to God, look at this shit.
Yeah, no,
not from bees.
Yes.
No, molasses does not come from bees. I can confirm.
Creating
Well
a
spotted.
perception of sweetness through cool, controlled fermentation. Because we're sweet enough, damn it. Except there isn't a comma there, so it just kind of more reads
We're
like,
sweet enough.
Sweet enough, damn it.
Daisy's like,
I want some beer.
give me some of that
You gonna
beer.
give me some fucking beer?
Whoa, shit.
Whoa, look at that.
That's popping.
Mike got like straight head.
So did you.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
You better watch it.
I'm watching it.
Wow, it has a...
Damn.
This is a very heady beer.
It is. And it,
Like,
funny thing, it has a bit of a Belgian funk on the nose, too. I wonder if it's that trying to be Belgian that results in so much ridiculous carbon. And look how fine,
this is...
Look how fine the fucking
This is a German style, though.
bubbles are.
I think we're good. We're good. Oh, yeah.
We've got a little bit more in here, but it's foamy even in the bottle.
Seriously, though, look how fine the foam is.
Yeah, it's very, very fine.
It almost looks like a nitro.
Yeah.
So, aroma. Daisy is not happy with us having this,
Daisy-
apparently. She's growling.
And she's like,
Pretty potent malt.
yeah, very,
Yeah,
very,
very
malty
malty.
nose. I kind of get the honey and the molasses.
I'm getting much more molasses than
A
honey.
little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
it
think
does-
I'm
it's
getting
not-
honey not from bees.
Honey not from bees?
Yeah.
There we go. It's coming.
Honey
down.
from crickets?
I think-
Cricket honey?
Do you smell that cricket honey in there?
No, it's more like...
It's got a little bit of roastiness.
It's
but it's
more
not
like
very complex.
cicada. It's cicada honey. That's what it is.
Oh, I'll tell you what this does kind of remind me of. I guess I can detect the honey, but it's more like those little bit of honey, like little candies.
Also, it's got some like
Oh,
it's got some like commercial disinfectant
that's interesting.
kind of a smell going on there.
This is not what I expected at all for this beer.
does-
I didn't know what to expect.
It doesn't taste anything like it smells.
No, you get.
It's not sweet tasting at all. It's slightly tart.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Like the malt that's kind of there. You remember? This isn't a beer we did on the show. You remember that Sierra Nevada, that coffee stout that tasted like the coffee was like Maxwell House coffee?
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of getting that vibe from this.
Like instant coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. No, seriously though, on the nose, commercial disinfectant.
I'm not getting it.
No?
I'm getting a little pukey stuff now that it's like I can actually get my nose into the glass.
Yeah, I got some head on my nose when I tried to give it a whiff.
I don't think I like it.
It's got a really, really, really dry mouth to it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, when you're expecting it to be sweet,
Yeah.
and it's maybe
Look, I
oats
need
also.
water.
You need some
I
water.
need some fucking water.
Yeah, I don't.
And
I'm
it's
still-
and its finish is just like gone.
Yeah.
Poof.
Like, I'm still processing this beer mentally.
There's some stuff that was swinging for this beer. Like, what I'm saying is, there are components there that could have added up to a good beer.
Yeah, but
it's not.
no, it's not.
This sucks.
It's
I don't particularly enjoy this. No, this what is this? Off Color
Scurry.
Scurry. That's the
It's
name
got a
of
little
it.
mouse on it. Now, the one thing I do like about
The
this
artwork is-
I love the artwork. I like mice. I used to have a mouse, but and it's adorable.
I do like the artwork. But like the artwork, and I
I thought
do
that was
like.
a ferret, but now I see.
There's a ferret up here by like the Off Color Brewing logo, but the Scurry.
Oh, that's
is
where the funky smell comes from.
It's the
Yeah.
ferret.
They put ferret in it.
It's ferret.
There are a bunch
Ferret
of
honey.
what I assume
That's
to be
what it
bees
is.
flying around off to the side, but I think those are more flies with this.
Yeah. Yeah. This,
Commercial disinfectant.
This beer sucks.
Sucks.
This beer fucking sucks. Guinness Draught Nitro Stout. Rich and creamy, distinctively black. Velvety in its finish, this iconic beer is defined by harmony. Sip after sip, sweet counters bitter as the malt arrives on cue to complement a base of roasted barley. Just as the unmistakable white head sits flush atop the dark beer, so do the flavors counter and combine perfectly. This is our greatest innovation. Truly unique, perfectly balanced. Made of more.
TM.
TM.
Okay, so there is a gripe. Now it's an old gripe now, but I wasn't aware until recently because this used to be my daily drinker like 13, 14 years ago.
Yeah, we'd whack down like a 12-pack of that a day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would go to Costco and buy 24 packs of it. And but back then it had the nitrogen widget.
It doesn't anymore?
This
Doesn't
is
anymore.
not-
It's nitrogen. It's just in the bottle, and so it means you have to pour it differently. Which is going to make a mess if you're trying to divide it 3 ways. Because you have to flip it upside down and pour it straight in as aggressively as possible.
Well,
Otherwise, you don't get the thick nitrogenated mouthfeel.
This
creaminess.
smells like taint.
It's very lightly
Light taint?
aromaed. Slightly tart smelling.
Light taint.
Light taint.
It's kind of hard to describe that Guinness.
Yeah, it smells
Character.
like, I mean, it smells
It's
like a
a
Guinness.
Guinness.
If you haven't
had Guinness.
smelt a Guinness before or tasted a Guinness, you don't know exactly what we're talking about. But for those that have, which I assume constitutes at least a good bit of our audience,
It tastes like Guinness.
Yeah.
But
This could be a lot worse.
okay. Now here's the thing: what do you like more? Do you like this, or do you like the beer that we just had more?
this.
This.
See, I do too. I think that's kind of sad.
Guinness's biggest problem is that its mouthfeel is really thin, which they try to make up for with the nitro.
Yeah.
But the fact that the nitro isn't done with the widget anymore, and you have to pour it funny, and then it still thins out.
Yeah, it's still very, very thin. Like, this does not drink like a stout beer.
It's not creamy the way even Guinness is supposed to be. Like, that's the point of nitrogenating it. So give it that just
So why did they remove the widget?
probably a cost-cutting thing, but
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
I'm
years
sure.
now. I think it's been like 6 years, 7
Something like
years
that.
since they got rid of the widget. And this, like, until recently, I hadn't had it without the widget because I didn't have it for a decade.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
But this is our commoner beer for this episode. As commoner beers
I
go,
think this is the best commoner beer we've had so far.
by far.
I might even give this a doesn't suck.
Yeah, I'm inclined to give it a doesn't suck because I just really like Guinness. But I don't want to give in to that bias just because, it's my old beer that I used to drink.
Its greatest sin is that it's really watery and boring.
But
There's nothing off.
it's got that roastiness, it's got the
Yeah.
tartness, like the Guinness tang. If it were...
And it has no nose. I mean, the nose
No.
just doesn't
No.
exist.
It doesn't have much of a finish. But
No,
No.
not really.
for what it's trying to be...
I think this could be like my Budweiser.
Yeah.
This is eminently drinkable. It's not particularly expensive, I don't think, is it?
it costs like anything else.
Yeah, it's if anything on like the high end of like what we like normally drink.
I mean, I could sit around drinking this.
Yeah, easily. And I like it. I don't love it. I don't have the love affair with it that I used to. I mean, I used to love Guinness so much. But, it's good. I think I would give this a much more enthusiastic doesn't suck if it still had the nitrogen widget.
This needs a split verdict. I'm going to say it sucks.
That is completely fair.
That is, and those are my thoughts on it. I don't particularly like Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I don't like it as much as you two are obviously liking it. And the funny thing is, though, I still like this beer more than I like the last beer by like a good margin.
Yeah, that beer sucked.
But see, I've participated in a lot of shenanigans to this flavor.
Yeah, so have I. And I hate to let my nostalgia color my review, but and to some degree I don't think I really do, because it is different.
In a lot of ways, this beer was the gateway to real beer for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was...
I think that alone, it deserves a doesn't
I
suck.
didn't know that there was beer that was dark
Yeah.
until I had this.
Yeah, I thought something was wrong with it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Somebody put cola in the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think for me that was more Newcastle than Guinness. For me, Newcastle was my gateway.
Newcastle came later for me, but several brown ales
Yeah.
were part of that whole experience of me, coming out of the closet as a beer snob.
Yeah.
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 All right.
But yeah, Guinness, I'm going to say it sucks.
Doesn't suck. Commoner beer.
Look at that. This is the
Got a
first
thumbs
commoner
up.
beer where it didn't get a totally sucks.
So remember that Irish people, when you're drunk and swinging a large wrench around, we gave it a thumbs up.
All right, the last one.
Beer number E. Fairhope Judge Roy Bean American Stout. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. I read that correctly. Fairhope Judge Roy Bean American Stout.
American Stout.
Judge Roy Bean is an American stout brewed in collaboration with our good friends at Fairhope Roasting Company, whose house blend is cold brewed and added this already decadent brew. Now, I'll tell you something, gentlemen. I like me some cold brew coffee.
Oh, yes.
I like to pour it up my ass. This beer is our tribute to the beloved Eastern Shore landmark, and much like the old days at the Bean, we think you'll love spending your holiday with Judge Roy Bean.
That's a very, very southern bit of ad copy.
Well,
the delivery.
I don't know where it's brewed, but something about this just exudes deep fried southern culture.
Well, it's Fairhope, Alabama.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I don't know anything about Fairhope, Alabama. I didn't know they existed.
It's in Alabama.
It's like
Ew.
Oh, it smells good.
It's in L.A., Lower Alabama.
Lower Alabama. Oh, wow.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
If somebody poured me a coffee and it smelled like that, I'd be like...
The reason why I picked up this beer and recommended it for the show is because I had this on draft somewhere, and I was blown away.
Well, we're getting a little bit of, with the storms around, a little bit of electricity
Yeah.
flickering.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. We won't lose all lights because one of the lights has a UPS on it.
Really? It says a... Nice. That's pretty cool.
Damn, that smells just very coffee and nice, slightly tart.
Wait until you drink it.
Yep. That's...
The flavor's good, but god damn, that is one thin-ass fucking mouthfeel.
Yeah.
That's a thin-ass mouthfeel, but I think this is the best coffee flavor I've ever had in a beer. It actually
tastes like cold brew coffee.
Yes. This is very good. Very, very thin on the mouth, but you...
God damn thin. Like, this makes that Guinness we just had seem like...
Yeah.
Yeti.
Well, gentlemen, you have to look at it from the right point of view. We're in Alabama, right? You make a beer even at this thickness, and you're like, good Lord, this would make me expire out in this heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because even though I think of stouts as being sort of a winter style, you've got to have a stout that will work during those balmy, sweaty, 80-degree, Alabama Christmases.
And this would probably do that. This actually, like the finish is like the finish of, like, me drinking coffee.
Yeah. Now, that is all there is to it. I'm not tasting any beer in this.
Mm-mm.
This is just carbonated, slightly alcoholic coffee.
Yeah, not really much in the line of malt or really anything other than just coffee.
Yeah. Like, maybe a little bit of malt on the back end, but mostly coffee. Yeah, those storms are rolling.
I don't know how I feel about this, though, because it's like, I like that as a novelty, but man, it would be great if there was a beer in this.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would ever buy this again. Because if I want cold brew coffee, I can make cold brew fucking coffee a lot cheaper than this.
And you can just put some vodka in it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
There's the power supply.
That would be the UPS.
I guess.
Well, according to my calculations, we've got about 8 hours of light.
Well, I guess that's our signal that this episode is over.
Yeah. Huh?
So.
Oh, wait. We do have to do a verdict.
Oh, okay.
Official verdict. Fairhope Judge Roy Bean Coffee Stout.
Doesn't suck. Oh, the power's back.
I say it sucks.
I say it sucks too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it doesn't suck.
I like the I like the gimmick, but I think this is
It's a good gimmick. Same gimmick applied to a good beer.
applied to a beer.
You have something.
Yes.
You'd really have something.
And Daisy is destroying the house. I guess that's it.
We're done.
See you later.